Hey, what's up, everybody? It's a beautiful spring day here in the Pacific Northwest. Just so nice to just go out and see the sun shining and the birds singing, and it's just a beautiful thing. Just a great day to be alive. Uh, a great day to talk about comics, and I've got some. It's a short stack this week. It's small but mighty. So yeah, let's get right into what I picked up this week. First thing I got is Beta Ray Bill, which is a mini series, and this is the artist in here is awesome. Daniel Warren Johnson is the writer and artist. Mike Spicer, one of my Facebook friends, not in real life, but Facebook friends, is the colors. He does great color work. Some of this, like Fin Fang Foom, is in here. Look at this stuff, man. This is just. I was really shocked out there. I was kind of curious about Beta Ray Bill to begin with. I didn't know much about this. I know a little bit about the character, but I'm excited about this series. This is really good look. This looks good, maybe even better than the current Thor series, which is, to be honest, in my opinion, this whole Don Blake thing, I'm just not feeling it. It's just dragged on way too long. That's just my opinion. But anyway, and what's up with all the Venom books and the King and Black books? Are they late now? I mean, what the hell? I mean, buy up a little more we can chew there, Mr. Cates. I don't know. Too many books a month. Anyway, the next book is another Marvel. It's this Avengers Curse of the Man thing. I think it introduces a new character. We'll see what this character is about. I forgot what it said in the previews, but this is the B cover, and she's on the cover of this one. So I have to see what's going on with that. I know this is going to be across several different titles, and I'm probably not going to, unless this issue just blows me away, which I doubt. I probably won't be picking up the rest of those issues, but we'll see about that. I don't know. I don't know. It sounds like another crossover money grab to me, but we'll see. U.S. Agent number 4 of 5. This is getting good. And as we know, those of you watching the Falcon and Winter Soldier, who isn't, this guy's showing up, and he's the new Cap, but he's kind of I don't know, light version of Homelander, maybe. Maybe not quite as much of a dick as Homelander is, but we'll see what they do with him on TV or in that series. But this series is pretty good, written by Christopher Priest. Next is Two Moons. Two Moons. I did a review of that, and this is a good book. The first book was left on a cliffhanger, and can't wait to see what happens with this. Nice artwork, good story in this. About this native soldier in the Civil War. In case you guys haven't read about it, good stuff right here. Just shows one little thing here. Nice artwork in there. Good story. Should check that out. Another book that I'm reading, and I've also done a review of, is I Breathe the Body, number 3. I've got really high hopes for this one. I think I like where it's going so far. The second issue was kind of over the top. The first issue was shocking. The second was over the top. The three, if they close the deal in this third issue, man, we may have something pretty exciting here. I don't want to show any pages in this one because it's a lot of spoilers in there, and it's an indie book, and yeah, well, let me show a little bit here, maybe. I don't want to give too much away, but there's a little sample of the artwork. The story is good too. I highly recommend that book if you haven't been checking it out. New this week, I forgot to order this book. The preview was like 2 months ago. It was like an eternity. Like, oh yeah, I did order that book. Yeah. Sometimes I forget, it'll remind me, but senior moment. Anyway, Witch Blood. This one is by Matthew Ehrman and Lisa Sterl, and it's from Vault Comics. Vault got a lot of stuff, a lot of good stuff. It's witch blood, but it looks like there's vampires. If I recall the description in the previews from 2 months ago, it was a vampire book which hooks me in, which I'm very much a vampire fan. This is, I think, the A cover or the B cover, but I wanted to get both of them, but we only got one. We got shorted this week, so this is the cover I got, which is pretty cool looking. And the art in that is, yeah, this is very cool art. Very nice. More good indie goodness. Shadecraft. I remember this looking kind of spooky, and this I think is the A cover, and this the description of it's got me interested in the story. It's very dark in some places, like. Yeah, Lee Garrett is the art and cover artist, written by Joe Henderson. Now, this is from Image Comics, another good potential book for the indie review, which I'm thinking it will happen. Speaking of Mr. Cates, crossover. Crossover. Yeah, let's make it vertical, make it horizontal. Let's make it confusing. It's crossover number 5. I think this is a little late. I could be wrong, but I'm thinking all of his books are coming out late. Am I wrong about that, folks? But I don't know. Donnie, just give us the books on time. Don't try to make so many of them. Last book is Department of Truth. This has been great. This is a lot of people didn't like the art in the last issue. I thought it was okay, and it went well with the story, I think. This is, I think, the second issue that focuses on Lee's story. Maybe it'll tell you more about how Lee got to become the head of the Department of Truth, and maybe explain a little bit more about the lady in red with the X's on her eyes, which I am so curious to find out more about her. You know, more of the lady in red, please. That's what we want. So that's it this week, folks. A short stack, like I said. Didn't get a lot of books. There's some My Lights. I think these My Lights are maybe too big for my modern boxes. I have to get like buy new boxes for to store my comics in, because these are just so big. These are like thicker than the BCG ones that I bought before. It was just like silver and not silver golden. These are silver/golden, more golden than silver. But yeah, and they're 4s too. They're thicker than the 2s I've been using. But that's not why you called. Anyway, that's all, folks. Be sure to hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and hit the notifications button so you know when I'm making my next video. So until next week, I'll be seeing you guys in my next video. Hey, don't forget to subscribe and leave a thumbs up.